Alright team, our patient has presented with three main symptoms: pleurisy, peace-answering bursitis, and multi-system inflammatory syndrome. What do we think we're dealing with here?
Well, based on these symptoms, I'd say it could be a number of things. Maybe an autoimmune disorder or even an infection.
I'm leaning towards an inflammatory condition, possibly related to an underlying issue with the immune system.
I'm not so sure about that. These symptoms could also point to a musculoskeletal problem or even a post-viral complication.
Enough of this back and forth. The correct diagnosis is hemolacria. We need to act fast.
But sir, that's an incredibly risky procedure. Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I didn't ask for your opinion, Gary. This is what the patient needs, and we can't afford to waste any time. Get to it now. Tracy, I appreciate your concern, but I really think performing a segmental resection is the best course of action for my patient with hemolacria.
Hawks, I understand your expertise, but we need to consider all options here.
Are you sure this is the right approach?
Of course I'm sure.
I know you're experienced, Hawks, but we have to be cautious. Let's discuss this further before making a final decision.
I can't believe you're questioning me after all these years. I know what's best for my patient, and I won't stand for you second guessing me.
Oh no, this is not good. The patient is in critical condition. I need to talk to Hawks about this. Segmental resection was not the right treatment for hemolacria. How do I break this news to him without causing a panic? I have to think carefully about how to approach this delicate situation.
What the hell were you thinking? You nearly killed the patient with your wrong choice of segmental resection area and misdiagnosis?
But we thought...
You thought wrong, Gary. You're supposed to think with your medical expertise, not your gut feeling.
I still believe.
Believe me, Kelly, you believe in the wrong things. Your incompetence is astounding.
Maybe we should consider.
Consider what, Frank? Your lack of knowledge is disgraceful. You're all a bunch of quacks.
But Dr. Hawks?
Don't Dr. Hawks me. I should have never trusted you imbeciles with this patient. Now, excuse me while I go fix your mess. Hawks storms out of the room. I can't believe I haven't figured out what's wrong with this patient yet.
Maybe you missed something obvious? Did you check for possible infection?
Of course I did. And I also considered a digestive issue or even a potential allergy.
Have you thought about looking into a rare condition that mimics common symptoms?
Wait a minute. I think I got it. Thanks for the hint, Johnson.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
I have to go check something. Catch you later, Johnson. I've got news. I was wrong. We need to consider Genetic Alliance UK as the new diagnosis.
What are you talking about, Hawks? You storm in here without proper equipment and now you're making wild claims.
This is unacceptable, Hawks. Patients' lives are at stake here, and you can't just throw around random diagnoses.
I agree. This is highly unprofessional. We need to stick to protocol and not jump to conclusions without proper evidence.
I understand your concerns, but trust me on this. I have a strong feeling that Genetic Alliance UK is the missing piece to this puzzle. We need to act fast. Tracy, I finally found the right diagnosis for the patient.
That's great news, Hawks. I appreciate your persistence in getting to the bottom of it.
If you had just listened to me from the start, we could have avoided all this mess.
Hawks, the wrong diagnosis nearly cost that patient their life. You should have trusted my judgment.
Trusted your judgment? Look where that got us.
Excuse me. My experience and expertise are not to be questioned.
Well, maybe you should start questioning yourself a bit more.
How dare you! This is not up for debate.